Hi there. Before we get started, I just wanted to say that this is in no way sponsored or anything like that. Not paid for. Hashtag not an ad. I'm just a dad that likes to do cool stuff with the kids.
Good job.
This is the unboxing video of the Kiwi Crate, and this month's theme is arcade. They picked a good month to pull me in. We're gonna do an unboxing first, or we'll cut to us doing one of the projects and then probably wrap up with some thoughts and feels afterwards. For my daughter, she is 4 going on 5. She's in the Kiwi tier. My son, he is in the koala tier, which is about 3 to 4 to 5.
And I'm in the wall. And in the wall.
Without further ado, open it, honey.
Can't. Oh, it's hard.
Up right there.
Whoa.
So I guess I should probably also elaborate. If you weren't aware, KiwiCo is a monthly subscription box for kids. It is geared towards... She's already loving it. It is geared towards STEM and STEAM activities, science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And yeah, it was something I've seen a couple different services come and go, including Amazon's own service, which I've heard mixed reviews about. But I've heard great things about KiwiCo.
We'll have pike cleaners. I'm a spider head. I have a spider hair.
All right, so as we have already stated, the theme for this month is arcade, and what we are building is a claw machine. With these parts, all this stuff right here, we are going to build the claw itself. We're going to build the pom-pom prizes, and then we're going to build the machine crate, the claw. Oh, the claw.
Oh my god.
Where we're going from here is we'll go ahead and probably get started on these projects, and afterwards I'll give you my thoughts and opinions, and yeah, we'll go from there. So first off, the wood that's included to make the claw is actually made from a pretty good material. It has multiple uses and it can take a bit of a beating. My daughter, she tries to take a little bit more ownership with it because she made it, but that being said, it's been roughed up a little bit, but it still works. What's really nice is that literally everything that was needed was included in the box, including the glue dots for the pom-pom prizes. The only thing that we really had to provide were our own scissors and coloring materials for decorations on the box. This is really nice because obviously there's always going to be that one time where you don't have that one craft material that you need for a project, and this just saves you all the headache and ensures that the only things that you need are something that you're almost guaranteed to have at your house. So with this being my first box, I can't say for sure, but normally there are 3 activities per box, but apparently due to the scope of this project they just kept it down to 2. I mean, I guess if you really want it, you could count the decoration of the box as a 3rd activity. I mean, they included some stuff that you could color and cut out, but in all reality, you're really only doing 2 projects. I have to say this is probably my biggest con about the whole box. Probably just a thing for this theme for this month, but still it kind of bummed out my daughter that she completed her activities within a couple hours and then her brother had something that he could honestly space out for a couple days with his koala crate. The instructions are done in a way that they're easy enough for my daughter to understand after just reading it once or twice to her. Once I showed her how to actually put on like the nuts and the bolts and the washers and all that stuff a couple times, she was actually able to do the rest of them properly during assembly. I was pretty proud at that moment, I'm not gonna lie. The pom-pom prizes were also really quick and easy to make, with us simply wrapping a skein of yarn over the included wood piece and tying it off with a pipe cleaner. Then we just slapped on some googly eyes and voila, we have instant prizes. I like the fact that because it's so easy to make these prizes, you can easily reproduce them because let's be honest, they're inevitably gonna get destroyed. Am I right? And then for the construction of the actual quote-unquote machine itself, I went ahead and cut out all the holes and then the slot at the top for the claw to go through, while she went and colored and affixed all the decorations onto the machine. My daughter is huge on coloring, so she was beyond excited to decorate her first Kiwi Crate. So overall, this crate provided a lot of great chances for her to work on her hand-eye coordination, her motor skills, and for her to start getting an understanding of engineering and things like that. There were a couple times that it felt like this crate might have been just a little bit too advanced for her. But the thing is that she's a type of girl that she sees those challenges and she wants to learn and she wants to overcome them. So I want to encourage that in her. I want to provide her with mental challenges that I know she can overcome. And I remember specifically that once we were done, there was this moment that it all clicked for her. She saw the claw, she pulled the string, and she saw it opening and closing, and she just started laughing her butt off. She just couldn't stop laughing because it clicked for her. She saw that she made this machine. And now I see that type of curiosity in her now. And I see her like wanting to make things more so than she already did. She's asking me about when the next Kiwi Crate is coming in. She's asking me about other types of projects that we can do, you know, science and engineering or otherwise. I mean, she saw Nintendo Labo at a Target while out with my wife, and she saw it and she's, you know, asking for it now because she knows that she can build things like she did in her Kiwi Crate. And it took this one project to just immediately spark that interest in her. Aside from my one main complaint, which was the fact that it was really, you know, barely three projects if you count the coloring and the decorating of the box, like this was an immediate success. I'm glad that I signed up for it. Alright, so thank you for watching my first Kiwi Crate review. Let me know what you think down in the comments, you know, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. My son is about to start a fight with me, so give me 1 second here. If you want to go ahead and sign up your kid for KiwiCo, feel free to use the referral code down below, ElijahR2. That way you'll get a $10 credit towards your first purchase. You know, I'll get a little $10 credit as well, full disclosure. But you know what? We'll be helping our kids with these awesome projects and we'll be helping them learn. So go ahead and, you know, leave me any feedback on the video. I want to try to do more of these. If there are any other subscription services, any toys, anything like that that you want reviewed or you're curious about, leave a comment down below and, you know, let's start talking. You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. I spend a lot of time gaming on there as well, as you probably know from my channel. And I've also started a Discord server too that I'm working on growing. I want it to be a place where parents of all types can come together and we can talk about nerdy things, geeky things, gamer things, and just parenting in general. Because you know what? We're all in this together and we're all trying to make the world a better place, one kid at a time. So until next time, talk to you later. Peace.